Which leads to another quotation that I found very striking here, Tom, in Intellectuals in Society. Part of this you've touched on. You write that although intellectuals pay a lot of attention to inequalities among racial and ethnic groups, quote, seldom has this attention been directed toward how the less economically successful might improve themselves by availing themselves of the culture of others around them, close quote. Now, that is a very arresting formulation. Poor people can improve themselves by availing themselves of the culture of others around them. What do you mean by that?
I mean that the same things which allow some other people to prosper can allow them to prosper if they take advantage of those same things. The Scots were a classic example. They were one of the poorest and most ignorant people on the fringes of European civilization in centuries past. But once they, for whatever reasons, began to educate themselves and especially to learn the English language, which became a passion. I mean, people all over Scotland, including Hume himself, were taking lessons in the English language.
Hume's first language was Gaelic?
I don't know if it was Gaelic. It was whatever
they spoke in those days. All right.
Yeah, from about the middle of the 18th century to the middle of the 19th century, the leading intellectuals in Britain were Scots.
Right.
I mean, you had Adam Smith in economics, Hume's in human philosophy, Black in chemistry. You go through the whole list. And so they could do that. But that was an extremely rare thing for an intellectual to say. Most intellectuals in most countries around the world see the issue as how those who are more prosperous should be brought down, rather than how, and moreover, that people who are lagging should cling to their culture. I don't know how you're going to keep on doing what you've always done and get results that are different from what you've always gotten.